Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Nagomi, your friend, and here I have come with some more important questions from inclusive education, and this is one of the paper for B.Ed students, and this will come for 4th semester exam. And let's go. Differentiate marginalization with inclusion. Discuss the changing practices in education of children with disabilities, segregation, integration and inclusion. Differentiate segregation, integration and inclusion. Explain the different diversities in classroom with respect to learning styles, linguistic and socio-cultural multiplicity. Explain the principles of inclusive education. Explain the barriers to inclusive education. Explain the policies and acts pertaining to persons with disabilities. Explain the recent national acts and programs from the period 2000. Discuss the importance of policies, programs for the benefits of persons with disabilities. Define adaptation, accommodation and modification. And already we have watched this, seen this question in second semester. We have one more paper for intellectual disorder. Yes. Explain the need and steps, specifics for children with sensory disabilities. Explain the adaptation specifics for children with neurodevelopmental disabilities. Explain the adaptation specifics for children with locomotor and multiple disabilities, engaging gifted children. Define universal design for learning, and it is also one of the important questions, and it will be there in almost 2 or 3 papers. Multiple means of access, expression, engagement, assessment. Explain co-teaching methods and its types. Explain team teaching and its method. Define and explain in detail about the steps of differentiated instruction, content, process and product. Enlighten peer mediated instructions. Discuss the importance of ICT for instruction of person with disabilities, and of course B.Ed students, you write one more ECT record and you will be having ICT record also. Discuss the need of supports and collaborations for inclusive education. State the importance of stakeholders of inclusive education and their responsibilities. Brief in detail about the advocacy and leadership for inclusion in education. Describe the need of family and community support and involvement for inclusion. Explain the way to resource mobilization for inclusive education. Define socio-cultural multiplicity. Write briefly about UNCRPD, that is United Nations Convention of Rights of persons with disabilities, and differentiate between marginalization and inclusion, and it is a repeated question. Kindly read it and study it. Explain peer assisted learning strategies. Write a short note on engaging gifted children, and it is also one of the major question. It will definitely come for your semester exam. Describe the principles of inclusive education. It is also one of the main question. Write in detail about national policy for person with disabilities. Write a short note on following SSA, RMSA, IEDSS, and you have studied this in contemporary Indian paper. Elaborate on the Convention Against Discrimination. Discuss universal design for learning. It is also one of the repeated questions. Discuss the specifics for children with neurodevelopmental disabilities. Discuss in detail about stakeholder of inclusive education and their responsibilities. Discuss the specifics for children with locomotor and multiple disabilities. Describe the advocacy and leadership for inclusion in education. Discuss any national two national policies which facilitate inclusive education. Explain the outcomes of United Nations Convention of Rights of Persons with Disabilities. Dear friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and kindly watch this video whenever you want, and you can score better marks in your exams. All the best. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for your support.